In this video, we will take a look at the software management APIs for version 2 or application FOTA. Before getting started, please make sure you have watched the 2 Getting Started with ThingSpace APIs videos that can be found on the ThingSpace documentation, tutorials, and videos page. There are 3 versions of the software management APIs. Version 1, OMA-DM and Lightweight M2M FOTA service. Version 2, HTTP FOTA service. And version 3, Lightweight M2M FOTA service with network awareness. To view the Software Management APIs version 1 video, please refer to the documentation, tutorials, and videos page. At Verizon, we work closely with our IoT module partners to certify those modules on our network. Cellular IoT devices certified on our network have a baseband or modem component and an application or device component. Baseband software is often referred to as firmware. Application software may be referred to as software or firmware. In this video, we may use them interchangeably, but pay attention to the API calls, which will mostly be software in this video. Baseband firmware is responsible for network establishment and management. Application firmware is responsible for the logic that would control an IoT machine, for example. And now, let's take a look at some of the software management APIs. Everything that I will be showing you in this video can be found on the ThingSpace documentation page at thingspace.verizon.com, Documentation, APIs, Software Management. To begin, you will need to make your first 2 API calls requesting your access and session tokens. Please watch the ThingSpace Development Series video, Acquiring API Access and Session Tokens, if you need assistance. Your first session management API call will be to get your account subscription status. The only requirement for this call will be to add your account number in the URL endpoint. In the response, you will see the following information: the total license count and the licenses already used. Your next call will be to get the available firmware on your account. The only requirement for this call will be to add your account number in the URL endpoint. In the response, you will see the following information: the software name, the software from and to versions, the launch date, and the make of the device you are updating, as well as the model. Get a list of devices on your account. The only requirement for this call will be to add your account number in the URL endpoint. The response will return an array of all devices in the specified account. Each device object contains information needed to manage software, including the device ID, MDN, the device make and model, if the device is FOTA eligible, and if there are licenses already assigned. Assign a license to your devices. Enter your account number in the URL endpoint. Then, add your devices in the body. The response will display the following information, including the status of the license assignment, in this case, successful. Next, schedule a firmware upgrade. Enter your account number in the URL endpoint. In the body section, you will need to include the following: campaign name, software name, software from and to versions, distribution type, the start date and end date, as well as device list. You can assign whatever value you like to the campaign name. The software from and to names, however, should match verbatim their intended software that you received when you made the Get Available Software API call. The device list can either be a single IMEI or an array. For more information on start and end date timing, check out the FOTA documentation page. The callback will display the following information, including the status of the campaign, in this case showing request pending. Get your firmware upgrade status at the campaign level. In the URL, you will need to include the account number and the upgrade ID, which was provided in your previous API response. The response will display the following information, including the status of the campaign, in this case, request pending. Once you have scheduled your campaign, you can use this API during and after to monitor the status. As you can finally see here, our software campaign successfully ended. Get your firmware upgrade status at the device level. In the URL, you will need to include the account number and the upgrade ID, which was provided in your previous API response. The response will display the following device-level information, in this case, upgrade success. Please be sure to check out the ThingSpace documentation page to see more available APIs.